The young heirs of untold fortunes turn their parents' lives into hell.
Oh, how tired I am of this.
It's like he's a
Money
god.
is her only interest.
Children spend large sums while completely ignoring their parents.
Get out of my room.
A reality show where Hell's Child is re-educated and comes to the rescue of discouraged adults.
Are you happy, Dad?
What will happen to spoiled children in ordinary families? Watch it right now. The Golden Cage opens. This time, our program received an application from the Bernstein family from Moscow.
Dear Chanel You, my name is Anna, and I am Margo Bernstein's grandmother.
My name is Daniel, and I am Margot's older brother.
We would love to take Dear Margo into your program.
She is one lavish spender.
And no one can stop her.
We are more of an ATM to her than a family.
Please help us bring our dear Margo back into the family.
Margo Bernstein is the 16-year-old daughter of a Toronto businessman, the owner of an international group of real estate and investment companies. Margot's parents signed their daughter for our project, but the father's social status did not allow them to be with us in person. Therefore, Margot's godmother Anna and brother Daniel will represent the Bernstein family. Anna is a political strategist, and Daniel studies in Toronto and works with his father.
Daniel is the only remaining hope for the family. I can't say the same about Margo, a vain girl who only thinks about partying.
Margo Bernstein has grown accustomed to being a daddy's girl, whose every whim and fancy gets attended to.
I was born in Toronto, Canada. I'm beautiful and a haughty. I'm a true gem. And most importantly, I'm rich.
The Bernstein family lives between two countries, Canada and Russia. While in Toronto, Margo attends Trafalgar Castle School, a prep school for girls. When in Moscow, she attends the 10th grade at an English school.
My dad loves me very much. He buys me everything I want.
The 16-year-old daughter of the Canadian businessman is free to do whatever she wants.
I never wash dishes. I hate doing that. She turned into such a spoiled child at the worst time of her teenage years.
Luxury clothes and jewellery boxes bring happiness to any young millionaire.
I bought this dress when Karl Lagerfeld was alive, and now he's gone. We bought this dress in Toronto. I think I was wearing this dress on one of the red carpet events. Well, we love this designer so much, he's amazing. I like having trousers in my wardrobe because a classic style always gives the impression of extravagance and beauty. I think I'll probably choose these earrings, pearls. So, this is a white gold ring with encrusted in the diamond. I really like it, it looks gorgeous.
The more things we get her, the more she demands. Margo Bernstein's usual expenses range from 60,000 rubles a month for her fitness club subscription, 100,000 rubles a month for her business class taxi rides, 250,000 to 300,000 rubles for restaurants, and she burns through 500,000 rubles on shopping a month. Every morning, Margo starts her day with a visit from a personal makeup artist, whose services cost her 100,000 rubles a month.
What are you doing today? Oh, I have no idea. Hello, dear.
Today, Margo Bernstein went to a very expensive store where she has a personal stylist.
These are original. They look great. The top is only 130,000. Well, this scarf here will go perfectly with your wardrobe. 153,000 rubles. Please pay. It barely costs a thing. Dad's calling again. She's only interested in money. My job is to pay her bills and to attend to her needs.
She is obsessed with herself. It is all about me, me. A year ago, Margo wanted to become a singer. Then she decided to become an actress. And now she dreams of starting her own business.
Recently, I got into the cosmetics business. I really liked how things are. All the palettes available, etc. I realized I wanted to create my own makeup brand.
As a result, the father now pays for Margo's new pastime whim, cosmetics production courses.
Just in case, I'll write down your lipstick formula.
The older brother Daniel told Margo that her godmother was waiting for her at the restaurant to give her important news.
I have some good terms with my grandmother, but then I think my parents spilled something to her. And since then, she wouldn't stop preaching me. So I distanced myself from her.
Margo finished a masterclass on lipstick production and went to meet Anna.
I decided to launch my own brand. All you talk about is money and new business. Now you want to make cosmetics? Do you even think about your family? Your mum and I don't see you nowadays. We don't even hear from you. I have money, so I don't need anything else. Money is the most important thing for me. I don't need to hear any lectures. We've decided that this cannot go on any longer.
The godmother told Margo her father's terms, that she must participate in a reality show and live with an ordinary family for 4 days.
No way. I'm going to call my dad right now.
Margo's father did not answer the call because he will never be able to refuse any wish of his daughters.
We all hope that this experience will change her character to the better, make her become more mature and responsible.
The godmother and brother could not convince Margo to take part in the show. However, her father's decision to block her credit card got the job done.
I have no choice.
So, after considering Bernstein family's case, we decided to take Margo in. The effort to instill better values in the Canadian businessman's 16-year-old child starts now. After packing up 2 suitcases of designer outfits, as well as gifts to the host's family based on the crew's advice, Margo Bernstein will leave to the Yamal Peninsula for 4 days, where a completely different life awaits her. (2,300 kilometers from Moscow in the Tazovsky village), Yamal-Nenets Autonomous Okrug, the Lapsui family, looks forward to meeting the 16-year-old Margo Bernstein. The father, Fedor, the head of the family, is a generational reindeer herder. The mother, Ludmila, and 3 daughters, 15-year-old Kristina, 5-year-old Kalarina, and baby Katalea Lupsui. They all lead a completely different lifestyle from that of the Bernsteins.
Shall we make soup today? Yes. So we will leave the bone in the meat. Yes.
In winter, the Lapsui family lives in Tyumen, and in the summer they move to the tundra, where they breed deer. The camp is a 2-hour drive from Tazovsky, where Ludmila's parents, grandfather Alexander and grandmother Elena, live all year long. Ludmila's brother and his family live with them.
When did you get this meat?
When the hunting season started, in November.
Yes, I think we bought it in November. Was that our deer?
It's great, yes. Uncle Vova slaughtered it for us.
We have, yes, fatty meat.
This will make an excellent broth.
Yes.
The girls' rehabilitation is ready to start with the huge Lupsui family. A girl from another city.
From Moscow.
I feel it will be difficult for us adults to get to her. But since she's your age, I think that you'll find common ground with her. You speak her language.
Well, I think we will get along.
15-year-old Christina is the eldest daughter in the Lupsui family. She graduated second of her class attending the 9th grade of Yamal school. She loves to draw, read and help out with her sisters. Christina is my assistant. Christina is my right hand. Christina is an older sister to her younger sisters. Christina is like a second mum.
Will you be here at night? And when is she going to arrive? Why are you sitting there? Come on. Of course, Christina is a good daughter. And naturally, the eldest daughter helps the family. I can count on her. In our family, the young ones listen to the adults. It is tradition. This is why I always listen to my parents.
Fedor and Ludmila are individual entrepreneurs. They live by selling meat and deer buckskin. In his free time, Fedor fishes and hunts. My wife keeps the books. I'm simply an earner.
My husband brings the bacon home. He is our breadwinner. And I am the meal planner.
I count my blessings each and every day. I'm happy because I'm your husband. Meeting Margo at Lupsui's parents' apartment was not by chance. She doesn't know that we live in a chum, so we wanted to welcome her here, prepare her, at least for the first day, and then we take her to the tundra, to the chum.
And now we're going to meet her.
Christina, are we ready?
Yes.
According to the project's rules, a taxi drops the child at the host family's house.
There are no servants here, eh? Goodness. They live in a hellhole, this village. It's despicable. Well, this is probably her. Holy shit, I'm just... How fascinating. So many suitcases. Why does she need 2 huge suitcases? What could have she probably packed? And pink pants? Those will sure stand out.
Hello.
What's her name? Margo? My name is Christina. Nice to meet you too. Ludmila. This is Carolina.
This is our youngest, Katalea. My name is Fedor. I'm the father.
Well, it's not a family, it's a kindergarten of some kind. 2 girls and a nipper. What is that smell? Oh, well, it's just a hallway. Many families are living here. 1, 2, 3, 4 families. So you don't have a place of your own? No. What the hell? How can they live like they're in the Middle Ages?
Quick, let's go in.
Change your clothes. Let our guests go in first. Is it clean here?
Yes, it's clean.
I don't understand Margot's reaction at all. Her arrogance is all over the edge. Let's get to know each other. This is my dad, my mum, and my brother.
Hello.
So you don't live here alone?
No, not alone.
And there's even more of them here, a whole bunch of them. We have 3 families under one roof.
In the same apartment.
3 rooms. And where do the maids stay? What maids?
We have no
There are no
maids.
maids.
We're on our own.
So you do the cleaning yourself? Washing and cooking too? Yes, yes,
Yes.
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 On our own, all by ourselves. Do make yourself a home. This is nothing like home, thank God.
Such a rude girl. She did not have the decency to say hello to my wife and I. Girl, what's your name?
Margo.
Margo. Okay. Uncle Sasha.
Aunt Lena.
Or Ruslan. To help the guest absorb the initial shock of getting acquainted, Christina decided to take Margo on a tour around the apartment.
So this is my grandparents' room. Why is the mirror so dirty? I didn't get a chance to clean it. How can you leave it that way? It's a mirror. It should always be clean. As a guest, it's disrespectful and uncommon to criticize the tidiness of your host's home. Well, this is the living room. This is where we sit, relax and watch TV. I don't understand how you can live with so many people in such a tiny apartment. I live alone, and I have my own space.
In Toronto and Moscow, Margo does not lack any space. She owns 2 separate apartments given as a present by her father.
Why are the shelves crammed like this? They hold a dinnerware set. Oh, it's a dinnerware set. Yes. Can I? It's better not to. What a dog. Okay. Why is it all dirty? That's just how it looks. You might say it is a style. A dirty style. I'm not sure that Margo and I will find any common ground in these 3 days because she has terrible manners. So what do you usually do around here? Well, when I'm here, I work part-time and volunteer. You work? Yes, don't you? No. Why should I? I always have money on me. Or sometimes you need to work to earn it.
Having shown Margo her uncle's room, bathroom and toilet, Christina completed the house tour by stopping at the family hearth, the kitchen.
Here is our kitchen. And how do you manage to eat together here? There are so many of you. The elders eat first and then the younger ones follow. I don't know how a big family can live in such a small apartment, in such a dump.
To soften Margo's shock, the family decided to show her a sleeping place closer to night, when she would recover a little.
By the way, we go to the market today, the one where we usually get grocery for our parents. I suggest we go to the store. Hold on a second. You buy groceries for your parents. Well, this is how this is done. The younger ones always take care of the older ones. Is this the store? Yes. Our local store, the best one around. I mean, it certainly looks better than those houses, but it's just a complete nightmare. She always has something to complain about. Well, here is a reality. This is not Moscow. Okay, how about we get some vegetables? What do we have here? Carrots? Here you go, Margo. Next cabbage, hold this, and some potatoes. I don't do grocery shopping. People usually do my grocery shopping and only pick the best products. It is different here. We need to carry everything home after checking out at the register. We will now set the big family table. Do you set the table too? I see. Well, yes. We will carry this table to the living room now. Come on, give us a hand. The table is very light. I won't carry it. Why not? I don't even know how to do it. Don't you help around your home? No, of course not. I have a large table at home which is always ready and set by someone. Well, it's different here. You see, we take care and help each other out. Here, hold it. No, it's heavy. I don't want to. Fine. Christina, help me. You will help us with the second step of setting up the table. Let's go.
Margo did not help with the table, in which, in addition to the second part, there is a third. Get the ironing board over here.
The ironing board?
An ironing board, yes, it's an extension for the table.
Get the ironing board over here. You see, our apartment is small and a large table won't fit in it. Well, in that case, I would buy a bigger apartment to fit it in. We can't buy a bigger apartment yet.
We don't even own that amount of money.
Come on, lend us a hand. Bring something to the table. Don't sit there. Come on, move it. I won't do anything. I've never worked in my life, and I'm not going to do that now. Well, this is our family, and we take care of each other and do everything together. And we want you to do the same. Well, I only do things if I want to do them. Or if my father gives me money. So you do everything for money? No, what do you mean by everything? It's like if I go to the shop and I like a purse, I call my dad and I say, "Dad, we haven't seen each other for so long. Can you buy me a purse, please?" And that's it. And how do you take care of each other? How do you show your love? How do you appreciate each other? Well, for me, love is when my dad tops up my credit card with an extra 100.
And what if your dad does not transfer the money?
If dad doesn't transfer the money, I'll hold a grudge against him, just like now. Money is everything for Margo. She doesn't care about her relationship with her parents. Oh, you eat rice? Yes, and you don't? Well, I eat it, but only rolled in a piece of sushi. And your fish stinks so bad, I can't have it.
She's just not used to northern fish. It carries a distinct smell.
I don't know, but I don't eat fish at home. I can't stand it.
Fish is our main dish. It's our traditional dish. You will find fish on our table on any holiday, birthday, New Year, no matter what event it is. Fish is a symbol of well-being.
It's rude to dish someone else's food when you're at their table.
Everyone at the table. According to our family customs, men sit here.
That's just nonsense. The men sit on the soft sofa while the girls sit on wooden chairs, made in China. Damn, I don't understand this.
Swearing at the table is not in our tradition. We only share hearty stories and conversations. We talk about our future plans and remember the past with warmth. So try to enjoy your meal. It's a tasty fish.
Even our youngest kids eat raw fish.
Margo, the fish melts in your mouth.
You just try it. So what do you eat besides fish? Chicken? Rice?
Venison.
Venison?
Stroganinia is Yamal's famous delicacy.
What about crabs, crayfish or sushi of any kind? Maybe pizza?
We have crabs here, by the way. When we run out of fish, we eat crabs.
It's very expensive in Moscow's restaurants.
Yes, it's an expensive fish. Only rich people eat it.
Well, wealth looks a little different, you might say. For me, an avocado salad is rich.
For us, wealth comes from a family filled with love. Love, friendship, mutual understanding. This is what we call wealth around here.
And my wealth lies in my love for money, do you follow? I've never seen anyone speak back to my father. This is plain rude. It is that simple. I really love money, and I really enjoy spending it. And what does love mean to you? How do you show it? How do I show it? Well, I love myself. I look in the mirror and say, my God, you are the prettiest girl. How could you be this beautiful? I have no idea. Well, she is obviously spoiled by her parents' money.
The girl is obsessed with money. The saying goes, money cannot buy happiness. Well, it should go on to add that happiness is honest and loving communication.
Let's remove the dishes. According to our traditions, women clean the table quickly, right after every meal. Oh, you do that? Okay. Oh no, all women do the cleaning. So come on, get up and take this, please. No, women might be doing the cleaning in your house, but they definitely don't do in mine. Well, you're a woman, right? Please take the dishes and clean up after yourself. I am a woman, but I'm definitely not going to clean anything. I've never done anything in my life. I've never cleaned in my life.
It's bedtime, which means it's time to show Margo where she will sleep. Christina and her parents sleep together in the same room. There is enough space for everyone.
I'm going to sleep here alone, right? No, you're going to sleep with Christina and we'll be sleeping right here on the floor. The four of us will be in the same room. Yes. This is how things are done here. And you should follow our rules. Go to bed now. Tomorrow is a new day.
Tonight, even Moscow's unruly child will have to go to bed. Margo has nowhere to run. There are no five-star hotels in Yamal-Olonets Autonomous Okrug at the Tazovsky Central District.
Stop moving. Close your eyes, cover yourself with a blanket, and go to sleep.
We shall survive this tonight, but I really hope that she changes when she gets the chance to see our family and understand the relationship we have with each other. I hope we can bring about some change in her in the next 3 days. Any change. I know we can't turn her into someone completely different. She is difficult to reach out to. It's a difficult case, but we will try. The second day of the project has arrived for Margaret Bernstein, the daughter of a businessman from Toronto and Moscow, with the Lupsui family in Yamal. The family does not sleep in. Everyone must be awake by 6 a.m. While Margo was sleeping, the men went to the garage to check on the grandfather's car. Only the women stayed at home.
Everyone is awake already. Come on. Let's do a bit of work. Come on, get up. I don't want to get up. Come on, wake up. Wake up, honey. Come on. Let's go for a workout. We will work out together. All right, we always work out in the morning. Okay, I'll get up now. Come on, wake up. Enough sleeping. Okay, I'm up now. Yes, come on. I usually wake up at 1 p.m.
Sleeping until lunch in the Lupsui family is not acceptable. Christina goes to help her grandmother.
You are driving me insane. Get up. Are you nuts? Have you lost your mind? You're pissing me off. Okay, stop.
Christina remains quiet but is persistent.
Let's reach out to the sun. Well, I do Pilates. I know what this is, okay? So working out is not a big deal. But doing it at 8 a.m.? Well, I don't know any exercises, but go dancing in clubs. Come on, show me your moves. We listen to a music genre called rave. Come on, show me. You do it like this with your legs. Pum, 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 pum. And the whole club follows this rhythm. We can do that too. Oh no, you are doing it wrong. First, the foot goes like this. We stand on our toes. Yes. And then, cool. And then another one. When you've learned how to do it, everyone respects you.
And now it is time for breakfast.
Come on, get up. You'll be cooking now. Hold the knife and the egg. And what's next? Well, crack the egg. Here. Now the second one. Yes, throw the shell in the trash. That's it, you're doing great. Wow.
After breakfast, Christina's friend Regina came to see her. In summer, they work together in a grocery store as packers. The girls get 500 rubles a day for their work. Margo will be joining them today.
Can you hold my purse, please? Yes. So, Margo, wait here. I'll get the aprons now. What? Our work clothes. Hold this. Hold this. No. Dear God, what a nightmare. How gentle we are. It's a work uniform. And we wear it while working. Let's go to work. Yes. Let's go. And what are you going to do? Check the expiration dates. And you do this all day? Kind of. And why do you sort these? So they stand straight.
Margo was tired of just standing there. She put on an apron, put up her hair, and that was the end of it.
Do they pay a lot for it? No, not much. Then why are you doing this? Well, to put some money aside. So you're saving up for something, eh? Yes, for a new phone. Wait, can't you go to your dad and ask him to buy you a new phone? I can, but I want to pay for this phone with my own money. People are so different. Each one has his own perspective in life.
In addition to working in the store, the girls volunteer in a shelter for stray cats.
I've never been so humiliated in my life. Why'd you feel humiliated? Cleaning up poop. We care about animals. I mean, of course, it's all disgusting, the fact that she cleans up waste, and they also give her some instructions. But what it does, perhaps, is character development. Well, it's interesting, yes.
When the girls returned home, they found the parents in the car with Margo's suitcases. It's time for the Lupsui family to go back to the camp.
Where are we going? Well, we're going home.
We're going home.
To Moscow? No, to our house.
To our house.
So that wasn't your apartment? No, this is our parents' apartment. Our house is further away. Even further? Is it even possible?
Let's go to our country residence. Margo didn't even get used to life in Yamal in the village of Tzovsky before she had to move to the tundra. On their way to the camp, the Lupsui family stopped at Ludmila's aunt, Tamara.
Our commute is not easy. Yes, I see that. Your life is not easy too. But it's serene. Look at the scenery here. Hello. Purification by fire. We are purified by fire. Here you go, please.
So, girl, you have to go through this.
It is necessary.
Otherwise, you...
Margo, the spirits won't let you go any further. Yes. Who won't let me go any further? Spirits. The spirits of our chum.
All the relatives of Fedor and Ludmila Lupsui know about their participation in the TV show, so they have prepared themselves for Margo's arrival. Aunt Tamara wore a handmade Nanette's traditional costume.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
And how do you all fit in here? We all fit in.
Have a seat.
What am I sitting on?
Make yourself at home.
What is this?
You are sitting on buckskin.
Is this a real buckskin?
That's right, it's buckskin. A deer for us is a source of clothing, food, transportation, housing, and company.
What's your name? I'm Margo. My name is Tamara, and I am the matriarch of the chum. This is our traditional living space. It's called a chum. Well, let me set up a table now, so that we can eat. Alright, so how do you spend your time here? What do you do for fun? Do you live with someone? Or you just wait for relatives to arrive to give you company? Not really, this is a neighbouring camp around, so we visit each other.
It is nearby, only 30 kilometers away. Not far, you can always take a walk.
On foot?
On foot, yes.
You can walk, you can.
You can ride a deer.
I'm going to get the goose out now. What goose? The one I cooked in the pot. I see that these are its wings hanging there, yeah? Well, yes.
Yes, I can see that the wings are fresh. It was just slaughtered. It must have been a successful hunt.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm looking at the wings here. A few geese have been slaughtered.
What a horror.
Christina explained to Margo that hunting is a native activity of the Nanets. Men get meat and women cook the food. Geese soup is a common dish of the indigenous inhabitants of Yamal.
God, it stinks. Is this a head? No, there's no head here.
It smells delicious.
And what is this? It's a brisket. A geese's softest meat and the most delicious. Please try it. I'm going to pass, thank you.
Still, Margo found something on the table that she likes, mainly homemade bread and northern berries. Moreover, it's impossible to try it even at the most expensive restaurants in Moscow.
Listen, it's not bad at all. Not to exaggerate.
Margo continues to chit-chat.
What do you usually do here? What do you do after getting up in the morning? I sew, make buckskins, cook food, do needlework. Everything is sewn by hand, clothes, shoes, and chum's cover. Do you stitch clothes? Of course I do. Can you show me how you sew handbags? I can show you how to make a mitten and threads for needlework from deer tendons. And I can show you the beadwork.
The tea party is suddenly interrupted by a visitor. The Lupsui family invited a native Nanette shaman, Sonali, to introduce Margo to the ancient tradition of her ancestors. The spiritual life of the Nanettes is shrouded in mystery, and the Nanette shaman acts as intermediaries between people and the spirit world.
Meeting a real shaman, this took me by surprise. It's really something I didn't expect.
The shaman communicates with the spirits in the Uralic language. Since Sonali came specifically to meet Margo, Fedor translated the messages of the northern gods to her. It means we agree.
So he brought us good news, eh?
Yeah. People believe that Yamal shamans can read the predictions through Nanette's spirits. However, shamans only contact them when seeking advice. He calls upon the benevolent spirits.
Uh-huh.
He says, Fedor, what are you going to say? What are you seeking? I answer, I live for my children, and I want them to have a bright future.
I would have never thought that the answer to that question, what is important to you, could simply be family. This gave me something to think about.
If you have something to say, something to wish for, or if you want to know your future, feel free to ask.
Can I ask, when will I find love?
Wow, my dear. I thought she'd ask about her future, about wealth, about money. But she asked about love. It's the first serious introspection for her. Pleasant to hear. He'll tell you now.
Surprisingly, it turns out that Margo has another deep and real drive besides money.
23.
I just felt something different watching these traditional practices. I have no idea why I felt this way. Listen, why do you ask this question? I don't know, it's the first thing that came to my mind. And how is your relationship with your parents? Well, it is definitely not like the relationship you have with yours. My dad is constantly out on business trips, so I don't see him much. But you have a great family, and I like how close you are with your sisters. My brother and I don't have such a connection. That's all. This made me realize that I miss them. When I first got here, I didn't care about Christina. I saw her like a peasant girl, who I felt sorry for. Now I realize that perhaps this is the only person who can be an actual good friend.
The meeting with the shaman was so engaging that they did not want to interrupt it. Sonali left the chum late in the evening, so they decided to stay with Aunt Tamara for the night.
Can you hear the wind? We will sleep on these buckskins next to each other. Everyone will cover up with a winter bagyushka.
Yagushka is a Nanette's women's traditional winter outwear made from deerskin. The girls still have to wash up, but this time without a shower.
Let's go, okay? It can't get any colder. Let's pour some more. Christina? It's the mistreatment of people. No, people live like that.
According to the tradition of the Lupsui family from the village of Tazovsky on Yamal, before going to bed, Christina reads aloud a folktale to everyone.
You know, you have such great fairy tales here. Yes, I really like this tradition. And the sisters listen so intently. I've never had that. Why? I don't know. No one has read to me a fairy tale in my family. Well, it is what it is. We have our traditions, but it seems to me that they're not good enough. It's a pity, of course. Well, at least you had one today. Well, yes, I agree.
According to the project's rules, at the end of the second day, the parents get introduced to each other. As it turned out, even when away from the village and in the tundra, there is a good phone reception for video calls. Given how Margo acts, I shudder at the thought of meeting her parents. On the first day, I just wanted, honestly, I wanted to kick her out.
Well, now we'll talk to her parents and find out why she acts the way she does, and we'll ask.
Let's see.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
This is Fedor. I am Ludmila, Christina's mother.
Nice to meet you. My name is Daniel.
My name is Anna. I am Margot's godmother. Daniel is Margot's brother.
Oh, it's brother. And I thought, damn, I thought...
Why is the father so young?
Let me go first, since I am the angriest, because I've had the most rage here. Well, honestly, I was outraged. For the first time in my life, I meet a teenage child who objects so much. I'm sorry, but this is the truth.
Yes, this is our main issue with her. I agree. You can't say anything to her. She makes a scene and grows hysterical. That's why we sent her to you. Tell me, please. She always says money, 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 money. With the help of money, you can solve any situation. How do you feel about this?
Is this normal for a child? Oh, honestly, we understand that she is a very spoiled child, and today we had a special occasion. A shaman visited our chum. He started talking about Margo.
Yes.
And he says, "What will this girl say?" And my first thought was, of course, she will say money, like $1 million. But I was taken aback when she asked about love.
That's exactly what she's missing, yes.
And that's after 2 days living with our family. I'm glad she sees that now. I hope this will continue. So all is not lost, and perhaps we stand a chance.
Strangely, the parents did not get in touch. Well, this explains Margot's behaviour. Let's hope that we've planted the seed of love. Oh my God! It's
a
incredible,
shock.
yes, imagine, in the chum.
The third day of the rehabilitation of Margaret Bernstein amidst the Lupsui reindeer herders family in Yamal starts now.
So put this on. Thanks.
The girls had to come out of the chum to perform the necessary morning activities. It is common to get to +4 degrees C in the summer season in the tundra. A warm toilet is 2 hours away, and the nearest ravine is nearby.
And now we're going to wash up. I'll take you to the south someday and you'll see it for yourself.
Yesterday it was too late, and the girls were washing up inside the chum with a bucket before going to bed. But for today, Aunt Tamara has a wash basin ready on the street.
Well, let's go back. Yes, let's run back, not walk. God, it is very cold. I can't. It's freezing, right? I'm not a winter person. I always fly to Spain in July.
Margo got warmed up with tea and berries. It's time to go.
Well, I think we should go. Shall we say goodbye? Yes. Thank you so much for having us.
So, Margo and the Lupsui family of reindeer herders left Aunt Samara's chum and headed to their camp. Their chum is 70 kilometers away. To get there, you first have to drive 40 kilometers on road, then 30 kilometers deep into the tundra. It's impossible to pass through the summer tundra by car, so they must get there on deer.
Wow, are we going to ride them? Yeah. And our grandfather is waiting there. That's a good gal. Is it heavy? I'm so pleased when Ludmila said that I was doing great. I've never heard that from my parents, but maybe that will change. I think Margo has come to terms with the fact that she has experienced such inconveniences.
Grandfather Alexander left for the chum yesterday, so in the morning he was able to meet the family on deer. Your purse.
Do you often ride them?
Every day. All the time.
How long do we have to go? Well, about an hour and a half. Our chum is set up there. How long? Yes.
It's going to be a tough ride. The bags are heavy. We did not expect that there would be so many things to carry.
Sit down, Christina.
On your knees.
Take one of your
Come on. On the other side. Margo, put your leg here.
Yeah, one leg goes in
Yes,
here.
yes. It should be here, on the footrest.
Christina is on the other side.
Here, put your sister on your lap. My wife and I will walk.
I have never seen such a family. Their bond is driven by mutual understanding, love, kindness. I lack this in my family. Excuse me, can we stop, please? What is it?
What
Can I
happened?
call Dad?
The last time Margo called her father was to refuse participating in a reality show. He did not talk to her and did not even pick up the phone. And so today Margo decides to call him again. Even though Margo's father does not want to participate in the show, he made the journey from Toronto to Moscow to meet her after participating in the program.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Dad?
Hello, honey. Hello, my love.
Dad,
Wait. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is fine. I've just missed you.
Oh, my sweet girl. I'm glad to hear from you. My dear daughter. Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, everything is fine. When will we meet?
Coming soon, honey. I love you very much, you know?
Please forgive me for everything. I was wrong. And money is not an important element in a family. I saw how warmly people treat each other and how this brings happiness to everyone, regardless of who they live with and in what conditions they live in. And
Oh, my dear, I am glad. I'm very glad to hear these words from you. You've really grown up. I really want to see you and talk to you.
Dad, I love you.
I love you very much, my dear. I love you very much. Come quickly.
Say hi to Mum.
I kiss you. Of course, I will. I kiss you.
Bye.
Bye, honey, bye.
Thanks to my godmother and brother for sending me to such a family. It was the right decision. And I realized many things. Oh, Margo, is everything okay?
What happened? Why are you crying? Is something wrong? What
For my
happened?
dad, and I really want to go home. I miss him.
I think that now is a pivotal moment. For you need to return back home, to mend relationships, to be close to your parents. There is nothing more important. Go, embrace her. I know you like her, and you love her
Come,
so
Margo,
much.
come here. We love you so much.
Carolina definitely fell in love with Margo.
We're so attached to you.
My Catalea hugs you. She loves love.
Oh, come on, before our granddad strays far away.
Yes,
We'll
let's go
take
back.
you.
Sit down. For the first time in the project's history, the heroes spontaneously decided to stop the experiment. The Lupsui family realized they reached the project's peak. Margo is ready to return to her parents, and it needs to be done as soon as possible. The deer herders will go to the camp without Margo. So, it is necessary to hand over the gifts prepared for the finale right now. Christina, you wanted to give her a gift today.
Yes, I want to give you our traditional gift.
Oh, wait. Open it up. Let her put it on. Let her put it on herself.
Wow.
Try it on.
Oh, wait, let me take this off.
Let me give you this one. Should I give her this one?
Very cool. There are
Here.
also beads. Wow, can I put them on? Well,
Here, turn around. Come on. So, how is it? Great?
I have a gift for you too.
Let's take a look. Let's see.
Oh, Christina, this is for you. Oh, thanks. And what is this? It's a makeup bag. There's lipstick inside that I made myself. You'll see. I think you'll like it. Thank you very much. And to Mother, a headscarf. Thank you very much. How pretty is it?
Try it on. Try it on.
Yes, it's silk. It's so light. I hope that you like it. I hope you'll wear it. I'll wear it only on holidays, probably. I will miss your whole family. I will miss you too very much. I'm grateful to Fedor and his whole family for taking me in, for realizing that this is the moment when I needed a return, and for sending me home.
The experiment on the rehabilitation of Margot Bernstein, the daughter of the businessman from Yamal, is complete. The Lupsui family of deer herders will continue on to their char, and Margot will head back to the village of Tazovsky, from where she will fly to Moscow, where her whole family is waiting for her. A week later, we contacted Anna Margot's godmother and her brother Daniel to find out how Margot Bernstein changed after participating in the experiment. I'm very happy. I'm very happy for Margot, first of all, and I'm glad for our family that everything turned out like it did.
We call each other, text each other, and we don't talk about money, about needing something, but about just how we're doing, and that's very cool.
It's a miracle.